U.S. Vets is one of the largest nonprofit organizations that combats America's veteran homeless crisis head-on. And according to U.S. Vets here in Hawaii, the state saw about a 50% decline in veteran homelessness from 2015 to 2022. Joining us to tell us more about this downward trend and the programs U.S. Vets provides is President and CEO Daryl Vincent. Daryl, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. So can you please tell us a little bit more of what is U.S. Vets and what programs do they provide here?
Sure. U.S. Vets is the largest nonprofit veterans experiencing homelessness provider in the nation. And we've been in Hawaii since 2003. And our job is to offer services in prevention, transitional housing, permanent housing, a holistic approach of doing substance abuse treatment, mental health treatment, and ensuring veterans do not sleep on the same streets that he or she was asked to defend. Is to rehabilitate and get them back into community because they deserve to be served just like they served us with our country.
Absolutely. And can you expand a little bit more about this downward trend that we're seeing here?
Yes, I think the focus on veteran homelessness can be a model for homelessness in general. A lot of funds and resources from the government, the private community, because I do not believe it's the government's sole responsibility to take care of this. It's a societal thing with the community. And the community and the government putting the resources in to help veterans do prevention. Let's not wait till someone's at their very worst to give us our best. Let's make sure we're bringing people into the program and looking at them in a holistic approach and saying, what are the needs that you have? And let's make sure we do that together. So I think the resources, and anytime you deal with the population, you must be deliberate and intentional. And when you're intentional, you'll see, and we see that with veteran homelessness.
You know, definitely, and the resources are important. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you're working with the government and the governor here in Hawaii about that?
We've partnered with the government, and of course we partner with Governor Green many times when it comes to doing the Tiny Homes Project that's out at our Barbers Point site, not only with veterans, but also families that are experiencing homelessness locally, because we believe as people who serve the country also should give back to the state in which we reside, even if you're non-veteran. But our mission is with the veterans, and the governor has put resources in this because this has been one of his projects to ensure that everyone, veterans and families and locals, are getting off the street. So we partner with them when it comes to make sense about Housing First programs with the state, the Tiny Homes program, and the prevention programs. And the future is going to be, we want to make sure we have prevention hubs all across the state, across the nation, so we can learn how to end homelessness, not manage homelessness.
And that partnership is important. You know, for viewers who are veterans or know a veteran, how can they get connected with you guys?
Oh, most definitely. 682-9000. I will also tell them they can go to usvets.org. Just click that in. We have plenty of people that have services. They can contact us, reach out to us. We'll give them the services that they need. 630-0770 is the number that everyone calls for outreach. They will answer the phone. We're a 24/7 operation. We want to ensure that the veteran can reach out. It should be no time or day that he or she stays in the street if they're ready to come off the street, and if they just need some services and are not homeless, because we want to serve people before they become homeless.
Daryl, thank you so much for the important information that you provided for us today.
Thank you so much.